I do things because they make me happy. I do things because they make me happy. Good morning, y'all. Today is the 7th of January, and I remembered that I'm a yoga teacher and I like to practice yoga, and today I wanted to practice a little bit and do some movement in the morning. And then you saw me pull a card. I like to put an affirmation card every day. And today I do things because they make me happy. And that made me feel really good because I've been watching and like thinking about my rituals and like what makes me happy and like what are the things that I just do because they are a part of me. And that was really good. I loved getting this card today, and I'm going to think about it while I practice today. That will be my intention for the day. But I like this affirmation deck a lot because it comes with a little booklet, so let's read it. What does it actually mean? So the affirmation was, I do things because they make me happy. And here it says, here we see a friendly figure tangled in some yarn. They may not fully know what they're doing, but they have a smile on their face anyway. They've taken a leap of faith on their passions and are finding a lot of joys in doing it. This card asks you to audit your time. Are you like our tangled friend here, filling that plate what makes them happy? Or are you going through the motions? Let this affirmation be a compass for better things. Think about things as big as your career or passion projects, or things as small as how you complete your chores each day. It all matters. Let it all bring you joy. Wow, I needed to hear this so much. That made me feel, incredible. You guys have no idea. I am new on YouTube, and that's been a passion project of mine that I have been wanting to do for a very long time. So then to get this card and to like be in this juncture of my life where I am thinking, I want to do what makes me happy and not chase after the machine or, be in my corporate bag. Like I just want to do what's best for me and like what I enjoy most. So to get this card today is feeling so aligned, and I'm so grateful for it. And yeah, I'm really happy. I think I'm going to journal about it a little bit this morning, specifically by the card. I have a yoga journal, which is more like a wellness journal. So I am in the process of building a wellness collective. It really is a wellness and creative collective, and the idea is to do fun things together and to get for the wellness community to get to know each other. And I'm really excited to kind of bring this to life this year, but it's also my personal wellness and yoga journey and journal. I love it. It's so pretty. But I think I'm going to write a couple of things on here and then do some practice. I just finished reading this chapter of this book I've picked up a while back, but it's called True Love, A Practice for Awakening the Heart. And basically, this is like Buddhist takeaways I like to borrow from every religion. And I have been feeling really called to this book again, and I've been reading it, and basically, it is kind of talking about what is true love, how it shows up, and how it's linked to mindfulness. The chapter today was restoring peace within self. And what I've liked to do these days is like reading a chapter in the morning of this book and writing it down. So like writing my takeaways from the book. I've done this Tuesday with Maury when I'm also reading, not in the morning, but like whenever I read this, I journal about it. So yeah, I wrote down my takeaways, and this chapter was definitely about mindfulness and finding the everyday joys and beautifulness of the world, and in turn that will help you just feel good and feel better and see more joy, so being happier, and that it is definitely possible to do that because it doesn't have to be this good, right? Even this moment of me sitting down, sipping my tea, the moments that made me so happy today this is a part of it. This card made me so happy today. This is a part of it. And to get this card and to open this book to this chapter, I feel like the angels are in the room with me as we speak. But yeah, I really like this book. I really like the takeaways of the day. Another one was, and I wrote it down, it says, the practice of mindfulness, the practice of meditation, consists of coming back to ourselves in order to restore peace and harmony. And this is definitely peace and harmony within, right? Like slowing down and thinking about any sensation that might arrive in the body and in the mind, and not judging them, just being aware of them, makes you return back to and check in with yourself. And this is something that I have definitely realized and noticed in myself with the practice of yoga and everything. I'm more aware of my body, how I feel, if I'm feeling bad mentally, if I'm feeling good mentally. Like, I'm really aware of that. And I think, like, I used to kind of move through the world and not really know how I'm feeling because I wasn't checking in with myself. I wasn't taking time to just sit and think, okay, this is how I'm feeling today. Ooh, like, this part of my body is kind of sore today. I wasn't really practicing being in presence with myself. And ever since I've done that, I do feel like I have become more grounded and more calm in general. And yeah, I love it. I love what I'm learning. There's so many other things. Something else that I wrote down about this book was this, and I'm about to read it out loud. If you want to help others with their suffering, you have to have a little calm, a little joy, and a little compassion for yourself. Basically, it is arguing or offering that if you want to be able to help others, you have to give that same compassion to yourself. If you want to help others to avert crises and avert whatever taking bomb is in them, then you have to approach it with the calm and the joy and the compassion for yourself that you're then able to bring into the room, to bring to this person, to diffuse this bomb. And also, I have seen that literally happen. I think I'm definitely a more calm person. I believe in the gray area where we all live, and I think in situations where the bomb needed to be diffused, I think I'd come in calm to the situation and reminding my people that joy and is all around, compassion is needed for yourself and others, definitely made people think. And I mean, this is like these books, like I already feel this way, so to read it in a book, it's like, wow, I'm almost like following this like path and like having this like consistent confirmation that I'm on the right one, because it's confirming these ideas that I already have. So it was really good. I love this book. I love this ritual. I don't do it often, honestly, but every time that I do it, I find myself to be in love with the whole thing. So I'm probably going to try to do this, something like this, at least once a week this year in 2026. I'm hoping that I will make it happen, but I really love it. And tell me about your rituals, right? The rituals that make you feel joy, or like the little things that make you feel happy. Let me know. And yeah, let's practice. Really good after just moving my body. My back has been hurting for a while now, so moving my body in this way felt really good. And honestly, there's nothing I cannot sort out on the mat. Like, I definitely feel like ideas pop into my head when I get to time to slow down. It's the execution that I have to work on, but the ideas definitely flow and I feel really good. It's really some time to just be with myself, and like I said earlier, practice some mindfulness. But it was really good. My body really needed it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, give me a comment, maybe let me know what is your favorite ritual that brings you joy, what makes you happy today. And yeah, see you next time.